This is True Hearts Unfold, where real love lives. He was the son of a struggling farmer, raised in a small house with broken windows and empty pockets. She was the daughter of a wealthy businessman, living in a mansion where chandeliers sparkled and tables were always full. On the surface, their worlds could not have been more different. But fate has a way of weaving love where no one expects it. They first met at school. She arrived each morning in a shiny car, while he walked for miles with shoes that were worn thin. She noticed him not because of what he had, but because of who he was. He was quiet, humble, but his eyes carried a kindness she couldn't ignore. Day after day, she watched him share his lunch with classmates who had even less than him. And slowly, her curiosity turned into admiration. For him, she was a dream he dared not touch. He would watch her from afar, telling himself that someone like her could never belong to someone like him. But one rainy afternoon, fate decided differently. She forgot her umbrella, and he offered his own, an old, torn thing that barely kept the rain away. But in that moment, as they laughed beneath it, their hearts found shelter in each other. From then on, they began to talk. First it was about schoolwork, then about dreams, and then about life itself. She confessed that her wealth never brought her happiness, and he confessed that sometimes his poverty made him feel invisible. But when they were together, none of it mattered. They found joy in the simplest things, walking by the river, sitting under trees, sharing secrets they told no one else. Yet love never comes without trials. Her family soon discovered their bond, and they were furious. Her father told her that love doesn't pay the bills, that she needed someone of her own status, not a boy who could barely feed himself. She was forbidden to see him. For the first time, her heart ached not because of what she lacked, but because of what she stood to lose. He too felt the weight of reality. He knew he could never offer her the life she was accustomed to. And yet, every time he thought of letting her go, he remembered the way her eyes lit up when she looked at him. Not with pity, but with love. It was a love that saw through the walls of wealth and poverty, and touched the very core of who they were. One evening, she ran away from her house just to see him one last time. She told him she was willing to give up everything, even her family's wealth, just to be with him. Tears streamed down his face as he listened, torn between the desire to hold on to her and the fear of ruining her future. But she took his hand and whispered, "What's the use of riches, if I can't spend them with the one I love?" Years passed, and they faced struggles together. They built their own small life, not with gold, but with trust and sacrifice. They found a happiness that money could never buy. Because true love doesn't measure what's in your wallet. It measures what's in your heart. This is True Hearts Unfold, where real love lives. Follow for more true love stories.